Oh, hello YouTube. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna reply to this on my normal account because of course I am. Okay, so just bear with me a moment. Hang on. Yeah, you can hear me. Okay, good. Let me just find my accounts and then I'm gonna watch the live stream. There's an upcoming stream which we'll ignore. There's a current stream with so I'm gonna read chat through this one, and because there's no way I'm going to be reading through here because that takes too much time. So and also it's buffering. God damn it. Okay. Buffering be like whatever. Yeah. I think, and this is an intro I was making. So no, you can't see it because the stream's not started. Haha. Take that. Is it still buffering? Okay, just tell me. I'm gonna keep my telephone next to me open so that I can reply to comments through my through my other account because there's no way I am going to pee my poo poo. Bro, you know what? I'll just bloody do it. It doesn't matter. I've already got the timer set for 15 minutes, so I'll just do it. How about that? I'm gonna set up a brand new thingy here because I'm not ready yet. Are we gonna be remaking something, or are we just gonna be making our personal intros with like 15 minutes before we switch? Because of course. Yes, okay, let me close this. Okay, we're good. Let me get rid of that scene and we should be good to go. Yes, hang on, yes, yes, I'm just gonna apply with yes, because of course yes, it's amazing. Anyway, I can read chat for you, so I'm just going to, I've got proper setups to have, Should I find a song real quick? Because it is starting soon, and for some reason my stream is very far behind. It does that, and it's muted, so, so you just find some... I love how when did I put this as a moderator? Since when has this guy been a moderator? Let's pin this message. That's an amazing message. Undo. Windows has an urge to update. Oh, undo. Message pinned. There you go. Windows has an urge to update non-necessary stuff. What an amazing comment. Because you see, here's a fun fact. I'm replying to my comments on the. Actually, I just really just to see the chat. You know what I mean? Because if I do that, then you can okay, you get the point. It's so that you can whatever. Just so I can see the chat. So if you have a comment like you. I didn't know my other account were twins. I mean, kind of right though. What is wrong with my stream? To be honest with you, it is actually buffering, and that is not a good thing. Error: the stream is not in the such as viewers who say experience buffering. How do I fix that? look at my concurrent views, 0, then it was 1, and then it was 2, and then went back to 0, and it was 2. See, my stream status is clock needs an update, but why does clock need an update? What if... Okay, should I actually stop having streamers starting? Because streamers started. I'm just... Actually, no, it hasn't even started. I don't know why clock updates. It's quite a weird kind of way of doing things. I don't... okay, let me find... Should I find a song, or will we be making something where we twist around? Because of course... Okay, I've already got the clock ready, so I'm just gonna... Are we going to be in the VC talking? Okay, brother, okay. What if I just start messing around with this? Let's see if you can actually see this start messing around. Hang on. I'm looking at my stream on my telephone. It's just, I don't know why I keep saying telephone, but phone. Just phone. That's quite, you know, I'm just having a bit of fun. You know what I mean? You know, is it going to start, excuse me, is it going to start doing the thing I was hoping it would do and start moving? Oh, whatever. I tried the end. Okay, that's censored, I think. Ha! Okay, I don't care. Okay. Think. Timer, it's ready. Just, what are we doing? Because nobody told me that already. Are we making an intro? We just make our own intro, because you didn't really answer that question. Should I take that as a yes, maybe? How do I fix that? It's error. No data. It's 7. That was at 7:17. Okay, so that was quite a bit a while ago. Die quieter. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna find me a song, and then I'm going to make a new tab and find a song. Okay, I'm gonna mute the other end so you can't hit my songs because you're not allowed to. Ha! Take that. Dakota light motion. AM is just so goofy at times, you know what I mean? Because AM can actually be good, but there's other times where it isn't. And yeah, I need to find... Should I just use a song I've already used before? Because I'm tempted. Oh, just a song on my files. Okay, I already got one I can use then. Let me just import it. It's got like an echo and everything. Edited song. Put that in there. There you go. Right, so... Alright, I think I'm ready to begin. So, you know, whenever you're ready, I will start the timer. Because of course I will. Oh, that's what... Finally, it starts doing the spinny boy. That's quite... That's quite late. Yeah, no, that's really late. Okay. Wow, that the stream's is far behind. But why does he keep buffering? Stop buffering. Now it starts having a bit of fun. It's buffering on everybody's... That music, but what the... Bro, what is that music? What is that music? I'm getting ear rape by music. Okay, I've got my song. I'm ready. We've got 15 minutes to make a beer, and then yeah, this is gonna take a while to do, but you know, it's it's for the best, right? So I really hope my stream does not have a brain aneurysm and start buffering. It already is doing that. So let's just kind of let's see here. Anyway, I'm trying to. What? I voice cracked. Wow, that's just majestic. That's majestic as hell. Okay, I've got starting soon, and then I've got display capture off to the side because you're not allowed to see my screen yet. Wasn't that majestic? Okay, I'm gonna go check on your screen, and then as soon as I see you've imported a song and it's finalized, I will starting the timer. Just okay. How many songs are you going to import? Man, I've already took like 2 seconds for me to import a song. It doesn't. Spanish. Oh. By the way, I just want to mention you have a massive spelling error in your title. Intrala swapping with me. I don't like that song, but you know, I can't decide. Okay, anyway, just kind of find one, please, because I have a knock all day. What if I stick my phone under here so I can just look down and see my top chat? Because of course I could. It's still buffering. It's still buffering. I don't. That makes sense. Are we gonna start soon? Because I'm actually waiting. You know what? Let's hide that and stick this off to the side. And now we're gonna stick in our video. Hooray! Display capture. You can see it. Amazing. Right, I'm gonna go look at this. But when's my stream gonna sync up with the other one, bro? I'm actually buffering. That's crazy. Okay, is my buffering stopped? Not receiving enough video to maintain. I started the stream already. I've been started. I don't know why the stream is cutting off on my end. It's just kind of annoying. Okay, your stream's fine. It's only mine. Who is mine? That happens. My internet sucks because I live in the middle of nowhere. So let's go. That's my song. No, that isn't. That's a different song. I'm completely idiotic. Ha. No, really, but that's Marshmallow. This is a bunch of random songs. I was going to look for a song, but then I realized I'm not supposed to, so I didn't. Anyway, man, can I just have a look? Okay. Soon, I'll take that as very soon. Just send me a bloody message when I've got to start the timer, because of course. Wow, the stream started exactly 100 minutes ago. That's a crazy feat. One small leap for humanity. I'm just gonna. Okay, you've got a scene. I'm gonna add a composite, and then we're going to start the timer because, to be honest with you, I've been waiting. I've been waiting for too long. Oh, 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 ah. I've got to play this song now because, of course, I have. How far? But what? How far delayed is this? Let me delete the composite so that, yeah, there you go. Now I could stick the composite back in. Right, I think I'm ready. Let me just adjust the thingy. How can I make this work? There you go. Can make this a bit shorter. Right, I think we're ready. I think. Maybe. I'm ready. I've been ready. I've been trying to... Okay, wow. Discord is having a fun time on your end. Okay. Ah, it's because you forgot to... It doesn't matter. Honestly, it doesn't matter. I don't care if people see our messages. But it's nothing too hard. Okay. Okay, general is what we're going to... Okay, well, I'm gonna go to this end where you are on your stream because of course I am. Right, bro, how far delayed is this? But okay, let's start. Okay, I'm gonna do a 3, 2, 1, begin, and I'll start the timer for 15 minutes. Okay, I've now got. Let me bring back this. Yeet. Alright, perfect. Okay, now we can begin our stream. Okay, so composite. Watch this. I'm the master at making text. That's the wrong thing. Oopsies. Okay, so composites. I'm not even gonna bother looking down. Scene. Camera. 3D. Text. I'm watching. I should really mute your stream because otherwise I'm just gonna keep hearing stuff on your end, and I really don't want to. There you go. So I want to name 15 degrees. Okay. Actually, heck, let's go 12. 12 degrees is a good. I'll let you do your intro. What's happening above my level? So I'm too lazy to understand. What? You mean the pinned comment or something? I don't know. Too lazy to understand. What an amazing sentence. I have never heard that one before. Me. Anyway, chearezyfx is pack. Where are my fonts? But I've actually lost all my fonts. No, it's in my chearezyfx pack. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna use Spaceport, maybe? Yeah, that looks alright. And name it template, because of course. And then we're gonna shrink down this template thingy. I'm gonna tell you something I'm gonna do. I'm gonna scale it up just a bit, like 1.2. Just because scaling it down just looks goofy as hell, so I'm not going to do that. You know what I mean? I'm trying my best not to stare at the amount of buffering is happening at the bottom, but it's really difficult to do that, so, you know. Bearman, CM3, very important. Okay, I'll tell you when the timer's almost up. Hang on. The fuck? Can I not click on the X, please? Okay, just use this side then. Okay, stroke script. Copy all of you. Copy, and then we'll go down here and paste it. Set that to 1. Heck, now 1's good. Now I could make this grey. Okay, maybe I'm going to do that. Actually, I'm going to do that. And then I'm gonna add a gradient overlay, because of course I am. Gradient overlays are very important for the development of a small adolescent child. So that's why I'm adding red with a gradient. That's very important. And it's also, what else is important is it actually fucking working. So that's, you know, we're gonna make it black for now so that I can test this to work. Maybe, just maybe it will work, because that's all I am after for the time being. Okay, now we can set this to like dark red. So you have a bit of a kind of like gradient. And then we'll go to stroke and we'll change this from that to like dark red, because of course we are going to do that. Yes. There you go. I'm wondering if should I have done that on a different layer and added a gradient overlay to the, because I do remember you can add a gradient overlay. Okay, I used this on my last intro. Set it to black. Set this to be the ads. Huh. Yeah, no, that's quite worked, hasn't it? Not really at all, has it not really worked? No. Luminosity. There you go. Negative 90. And we'll set this like red. Heck, not even luminosity is working. That's crazy. Okay, gradient overlay is not working, my guy. Okay, what? I know it's a delay so big, I can't freaking help it. It's just I can't even fix it. I don't know what I could do to fix it. Maybe if I close everything, that's not top VPN, I don't need that. I don't need Steam. Anyway, back to streaming. What is happening on that end? You know what? The more I focus on it, the less time I'm going to have to finish the rest of this. So let's just not care. Radio blur. So every time I try to do something, it's like it breaks and it's very annoying. And every single time, like I just bought a graphics card recently. Not a graphics card, sorry. A bloody thingamabob. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, whatever. And I can't even use it because my computer had an aneurysm, and now I can't use that. So the whole point of that is just out of the window. That's crazy. Transform. Okay, we're good. But why is my stream black? Bro, my stream is black. Is it because of this? What if I did that? Alright, so text is required. Now we're just going to edit this. Now we're going to do markers. Hang on. What time? We've got 8 minutes left. That's crazy. Oh, now my text, bro. That's crazy. One. Oh, I've been muted this entire. Okay. Text. Okay, this come back. You. Okay, so this is what I've got working with. First of all, you have no adjustment layers. Is this broken? Bear with a moment. I did not mean to show that. Doesn't matter. Did you add text and a fish or something? Because I swear to God, it's all gone now. It's just a bunch of scenes. Which, side note, this is quite... Is this wavy but at an angle? Okay, anyway, let's begin our intro making. Right, starting off with this. Why has it got a teal background? But you know what? Questions not asked. So let's add a composite and textify it, and yes, because of course we got to. So I love how there's a bunch of bursts and stuff. You and your bursts. It's crazy. Right, so composite. You've also added your chevrons as well, which is quite. Right, so composites acquired. Next up is to add a scene, camera, 3D, and text. Wait, timer? Yeah, timer's at 11 minutes. We've got 11 minutes. That's crazy. Anyway, scene. Okay. Boop. Set this from material to image. And set the image to be... Yes, I'm showing all my images, so what are you gonna kill me? Did I not download it? That's crazy. Hang on, bear with a moment. Bear with a moment. I did not even download this. Save image as blue texture. Oh my god, there. But we're back in action, baby. We are back in action. We're going straight on back to making text. So, nah. Set the image. Repeat 0.05 because of course we got to. We'll also challenge this one as well, because of course we're going to. Did I not do the repeat properly? I don't remember. Point 4. Buddy, can I please do this properly? I'm so trash at textures. Is it... It is adjusting. What am I doing? Okay, point. I don't actually think I know what I'm doing. Okay, custom. Move over to American Captain. Amazing views.ttf. No, amazing views looks ugly. Let's just use American Captain because I'm good at American Captain. I still need to adjust this sorting texture. Oh, I see. It's got a little... There you go. Problem solved. Texture is textured. Now we'll copy that. Go over to spec, set the stroke to 1. No, we'll go ahead. I don't like how the background's teal, but you know, I think that's probably not really done intentionally. Also, I've side note, forgot to rotate this. I am so stupid at sodding intro making. It's actually kind of unfunny. Okay, text is texting. What else do I need? Nothing else. We're gonna copy that and add this, and then make it radio blur. Because I've got a different technique from everybody else for making text. I mean 1, and then we make this negative 0.02, and then we can do that. Now this is kind of like veto effects, kind of, you know what I mean? And I don't want that, so we'll make it. I don't know if it's supposed to, well, the background's green, yet the texture's... But what color scheme are you trying to achieve? Bear with a moment. But you sent a blue text. Mi comprendo. Oh shit, okay. I do that every single time. I'm so bad at this. Lime greeny. Like that. I see. Yeah, mi esta comprendo. Then you just gotta turn this up just a tad. And then the text here. I'm gonna scene, add a colorize. I see. No, I understand it now. Stick the colorize above this and set it to be this sort of lime green. Because it's funny, because it actually deletes all the textures, which is a shame, but you know. Okay, let's add, copy the stroke, stick that there, set that to 1, set that to Y. But it blends in. I'm actually not feeling as if I can put a texture. Whatever, I'll make it work. And then we add anti-aliasing 4 times. And we add a transform. I'm doing this as quick as possible because I genuinely have 6 minutes. I'm so bad. You know, I'm not even going to bother anymore. I've also added markers because of course I do. The time marker 1. You know what? Screw the time markers. I'll figure it out as I go along. Text, because of course I'm naming my stuff. And set the image rotation to like -45. And then we add transform again, because of course we do. Now we'll go image rotation. I'm too lazy, so -45. Let's go actually -25. That's way too fast. Hang on, bear with a moment. cubic in. Point 5. Zero. Right, timer. There's 2 minutes. I haven't even finished animating the text yet. Okay, now we can copy this, add another transform, stick that beneath there, make the image position -23, and then add some opacity, set that to 0.5. Go over here, add a color overlay, add a Gaussian blur, because that's my text technique. Set to 2. Right, now we can add an adjustment layer. Oh wait, that was the other intro. I'm an absolute numpty. Right, adjustment layers acquired. Now we can start animating. Right, now we can add another duplicate. And set them. POV trying too hard. Anyway, anyway. 1. Time is up. Yeah. Time. Yep. To export it. I hope you like the changes I've done here, because I'm happy with this. This looks alright. I like the end especially. Anyway, let's go ahead, save. Right, am I still? I'm still streaming. Anyway, Proyecto 7. The only thing I'm not very happy about is that effect, where it kind of zooms in. Oh no. Okay, right, so let me go ahead, close out of that, companzoid.com, more, CM3, close. Right, I think it was project 11? No, it's project 12, what am I talking about? Import. I've got to go for my projects. I didn't download the project like an absolute numpty. Maybe it's important if I freaking download. Am I still on templates? I use colorized effects on the text, not the whatever. Edited song with the scene. Okay, what is happening? First of all, this scene is just a BG, then there's a scene here with the chevron. Why did you make the repeat free for the chevrons? I never understand that. Whatever. Then we've got another scene. These are the spinny boys. Well, anyway, I've got to animate this. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to add a shape rectangle. Move you back a bit. Set that upscaled. Set that to be red. Make a chroma key. And set that to be red. There you go. So that it kind of comes out of nowhere, because having it do that, unless I could always move it forwards a bit. No, now I've got to animate the chevrons. What? I don't know what comes in at that point. That's my question. Oh, is that these? Okay, and then we've got these, whatever this is. Wait, there's two of them. Oh, one's a shadow. Got it. And then there's another one. Still have no idea. Hang on. It's a texture. What is this texture doing? Ah! Is that what it is? Maybe it sees factual bursts. I don't know. Oh crap, I forgot. Yeah, okay. Right. Well, anyway. Up here, what's this? Oh, this is the text. There's the sync, and then there's the adjustment. Color. I don't like using radial blur. It makes it look bad. Fine, use radial blur. Jesus. Oh. I don't like radial blur. Anyway, sync, exposure, and shake. I'm gonna animate the shake now because I haven't done that yet. And shake looks nice. So amount, set that to 0. Go 1 keyframe later, set that to 0.3. Peak concentration, you know you're concentrating once you're not speaking, you know what I mean? Right, and then we can add... Right, now we can add duplicate.